The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in a bind because he was way behind. He was willing to make a deal. Who does this sound like? Oh, Donald Trump, the maker of the deals. It's a real good question. Is he going to be a devil when he goes to Georgia, or will he be an angel to the Republicans? But an even bigger question to me is, there is silence from the Biden campaign. Is he going to go to Georgia to campaign? That's an interesting question for me, and I can't find anything on it just yet. Now, just in case you've had your head in the sand for the last month and you don't know what's going on, Georgia is having a runoff election for both of their U.S. Senate seats. And if the Democrats take both, they will have full control of the government. And we will be we'll lose all our money and freedom within the first year. Or if the Republicans can take just one seat, then they will maintain power in the Senate, which will hold, of course, this progressive Democrat socialist push back, hopefully enough until we can, do something down the road. But there's so many interesting things. If Trump goes down there and does his normal rally thing and energizes people, gets them excited to vote Republican, I think that's going to be great for the Republicans, a true boost. On the other hand, he's already been going after the Republican governor and some other Republicans. And so if he goes there and does his awkward thing and, starts all this infighting within the Republicans, well, that can be disastrous. And he can be the devil to Republicans and cost them the Senate. So that will be interesting. A couple other thoughts to consider. One is Georgia is one of those states like Illinois. So the population of Georgia is over 10 million people, yet in the metro Atlanta area, the population is over 6 million. 60% of the population is in the city. And of course, we know that the cities are Democrats, whereas the rest of these states are Republican. It's just an interesting scenario that we see playing out. But the most important thing for me, and I believe says that the Republicans are going to have to win one of these seats, is Kelly Loeffler. Listen, she will be, if she wins this election, and by the way, she's a senator because she was appointed by Kemp. There has never been a woman to be elected by the people of Georgia as their senator in the history of the state. You ready for this? She will be the first woman ever elected as a senator in Georgia as a woman. How can Democrats vote against her? Because this is the most important thing in the world to them. Identity politics. They're already bragging about how Biden is putting women in so many positions of power. Think about this one. How can she possibly lose?